Good afternoon, my friends, and welcome to another Texas winter storm update. So our GFS model is still showing a widespread winter storm moving across the state of Texas from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday afternoon. So beginning at 5 p.m. Wednesday, we're likely to already be seeing frozen precipitation across much of northwest Texas and much of Oklahoma as well. And as we head through the overnight into Thursday morning, this area of frozen precipitation is going to rapidly spread south and east through the state as frigid air behind the cold front plunges to the southeast. We could be seeing heavy freezing rain across the Texas Hill Country, Waco, Dallas, Fort Worth already by 4 a.m. Thursday, and very heavy rain in Little Rock. And as we head into about 7, 8 a.m. when many of y'all are waking up, we're going to likely be seeing heavy freezing rain in the Austin metro area, up the I-35 corridor through Texoma, and east and northeast through most of Arkansas, West Tennessee, and into Kentucky. And then, as we head into the early afternoon, around 2 p.m. Thursday, we're going to likely be seeing some sleet from Del Rio through the Hill Country, through Austin, Waco, DFW, Texarkana, and very heavy freezing rain and sleet is projected to be falling across much of Arkansas by Thursday afternoon. Even by 5 p.m., we could still be seeing a bit of sleet across most of central Texas. And as we head into the late evening, much of the frozen precipitation will move to the east. Now, let me show you some of these freezing rain accumulation total projections, and let me tell you, prepare to be amazed because I was astounded when I first saw these totals myself. Taking a look at what we could be seeing in terms of freezing rain accumulations, we could be seeing a tenth to 2/10 of an inch of freezing rain across much of the Edwards Plateau. Across the Texas Hill Country, we could be seeing up to a third of an inch, up to a quarter of an inch is possible in central and north Austin. Waco, about a tenth to a quarter of an inch is possible. But as we head towards north central Texas, Dallas, especially north of Dallas, we could be seeing over a third of an inch of freezing rain accumulations. Up to 3/4 of an inch of freezing rain accumulations is possible for areas north of Dallas. And if you happen to be watching from like Little Rock, Arkansas, northeast, brace for impact because you guys could be seeing over an inch of ice accumulations with this event from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday afternoon. Now let's see what another model is showing in terms of ice accumulations, the North American model. And looking at our North American model, this model is keeping most of the ice north and west of the Austin area across the big country of Texas, but towards north central Texas, this model is still putting up to 3/4 of an inch just north of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So if I'm in Dallas, I'm watching this forecast very carefully because if these ice totals come just 25 miles to the south, the entire city of Dallas could be seeing 3/4 of an inch of freezing rain, which would bring the city to an absolute standstill. And this model is showing over an inch of freezing rain accumulation again across much of central Arkansas, western Tennessee, western Kentucky. Now, before I close the video out, I'm going to show you some winter storm watches the National Weather Service has already issued. And the National Weather Service has already issued winter storm watches for northwest and north central Texas, for San Angelo, Abilene, Dallas, Fort Worth, up through Oklahoma City, Wichita, Joplin, Tulsa, Springfield, and all the way up through the upper Midwest. But let's focus in on North Texas real quick. In Dallas, the National Weather Service is saying that we could be seeing up to 2 inches of snow and up to 3/10 of an inch of ice accumulation. And this is not me or the model saying it. This is the official National Weather Service saying this. If we see up to 3/10 of an inch of freezing rain, we're likely going to be seeing a lot of power outages across the DFW area Thursday, and especially north of Dallas, where it's even more possible you get up to 3/4 of an inch of freezing rain. Power outages on a large scale are going to be likely. So if you're anywhere in this winter storm watch, I would be preparing for a potential ice storm Wednesday evening through Thursday. So thanks for watching the video. If you like it, leave a like. If you want more updates from me, make sure to subscribe. Stay safe and have a wonderful afternoon, my friends.